What is good, guys? Haas here, and today I'd like to talk about when you run out of staple cards. So for this episode, I just wanted to talk about, for someone like me, I have 16 decks on me right now, all fully complete, and they all have certain staple cards in them. For example, like MST, Dark Hole, Mirror Force, etc., etc. Now, the thing that's really hard for someone like me who just likes to keep making decks, having them at 100%, and then, leaving them, working on the next deck, once that's at 100%, do another one. Now, I own well over 35 MSTs, so the thing is that I've run out of my staple cards, so this video is going to be talking about what happens when you run out of staple cards. Now, in order to get Yu-Gi-Oh cards, there's only really two ways. One, you buy them, or two, you trade for them. Now, the thing about staple cards is that people always have them, but they may not have them in high numbers, or they just don't want to get rid of them because, they're staple cards, they also need them. So when you look at most trade binders, you usually see like holographic staple cards because there are them high rarity people who like them. Well, for me, I'm good with the good old common cards. I don't need any of that stuff. So when you look for just regular old staples, they're actually pretty hard to trade for, depending on who you're trading with. I mean, at my locals, everyone's like excuse my French, rarity whores. Everyone there is like a rarity whore, and they just want the highest rarity. So for me, it's really easy to avoid these people and take their common cards and trade them, sometimes I'll get high rarity staple cards, like I'll get like a Secret Rare Mirror Force, and I'll just trade that for like two regular Mirror Forces and like an MST. Just, it happens. Like, honestly, just getting the card is enough, because I'm a budget player, I don't really care. But being able to find those people who just want the high rarity cards so you can trade one high rarity card for like 3 of the lower rarities. It's just awesome. So when you're running out of staple cards, you want to find people like that who, if you have a holographic version of the card, you can trade for more versions of that card as long as they're not holographic, or if they're even lower rarity, whatever it is. Also buying them. Now the thing about staple cards is that you could look on lots on eBay, just to find, buy them in bulk. So one of the easiest ways to buy them in bulk, so that you don't spend too much money on cards. For me, I'll buy, at my locals, I can buy like 5 MSTs for $3 or $4. Or I could trade for them and, only trade like a $3 card to get like 5 MSTs. I mean, the thing about staple cards is that everyone has them, which is really cool. They're not that hard to find, and they are always reprinted in higher rarities. So if you are one of those people who just like, high rarity cards, they're not that hard to find. But unfortunately, for me, when you completely run out, you have to actually start from scratch again and restock. So what I'm trying to say is you need to be careful with how you trade your staples and how you use them. Now for me, even though I have 16 decks, could I take them apart? Yes. Do I want to? No. Will I sometimes get bored with them and want to take them apart? Yes, I do. But the thing is that you should always have staples on you, and you never know when you need them. So that's a perfect example. I have 16 decks, I just now run out of staple cards. So, yeah. Staple cards are very important for Yu-Gi-Oh decks, so make sure you always have some on hand. So thank you guys for watching this episode of I'm a Yugituber. If you have any suggestions for any other episodes, please let me know. I'm open to all suggestions. And if you have any deck ideas you want me to test out, or really anything, just let me know. So thank you guys for watching, and Haas out.